Chapter 20, Part 2. Here we're going to look at how we can use verbs and nouns to modify nouns in French. Now in English, we can put just two nouns together without any problem. Sometimes we put three or four nouns together and we call them noun stacks. And in general, you should avoid that because it starts sounding like jargon in English. But we put two nouns together fairly often. For example, a graduate school. What do we mean? We mean a school for graduates. A history book. We mean a book with history or a book of history. And an interesting one is an English professor. What does that mean? That means a professor of English. Now, that's English is the noun there, the language, but if English is an adjective, the meaning is really different. It means English professor compared to a American professor, something like that. In French, we can't put two nouns together. You can't stick the nouns together. It doesn't work. We have to use de or sometimes en to connect nouns with other nouns. For example, un livre d'histoire. That would be literally a book of history, but we would say a history book. Un professeur d'anglais. That would be an English professor. Now notice that's different than a professeur anglais. That would be an English professor, somebody that's from England, professor from England. And with materials, a lot of times we use en rather than de. So une bague en or would be a ring in gold. Now, when we want to connect verbs and nouns together, we use a to connect verbs to a noun. Sometimes we use a for foods and a few other nouns too. So a will connect things also. So for example, we might have la machine à coudre. So coudre means to sew. So a machine à coudre would be the sewing machine. An engin à vapeur. So an engin is an engine or a thingamajig. It can be either one. And à vapeur would make it, that's steam, so that would be a steam engine. Now here we have some food, la mousse au chocolat. So la mousse means, that's the word for foam. So the foam au chocolat. So this would be chocolate foam, but we say chocolate mousse because chocolate foam doesn't sound like it would taste very good. So chocolate mousse. So here's some exercises. See what you can make out of them. Write down your answers and then check them with the next video.